Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Saturday. As you see what my dad hat says, life is good. I'm about to embark on the journey up to Williamsport, Pennsylvania for my fourth wedding in the last month and a half. But nonetheless, before I did so, I wanted to leave you guys with a quick message. Some things to recap what we talked about in this past week's wedding. Okay? So, a couple things were setting the expectations and also how we kind of transition into the close. First and foremost, setting the expectations starts with arriving to all of our appointments on time, right? Make sure every appointment is 55 minutes so we have that buffer time to get to our next appointment in a quick and easy manner and make that smooth transition there. All right, so after we introduce ourselves to the member, we go through our professional greeting. We talk about our Core 3 philosophy and introduce that to them as well. And then we set the standard of what to expect at the very end of the onboarding session. So, Harry, I recognize that you have 150 lifetime bucks, which is fantastic. We can go ahead and utilize those towards something that's actually going to help your health and fitness goals, all right? We have tons of group fitness classes. We even have workout workshops that occur every Saturday at 10 a.m. on our functional training floor. We can cover that calendar and go through those as well and see what's best fit for you. At that time, Harry, if we feel it's suitable, we can go ahead and talk about some additional programming. Only things that I would feel would be best fit for you that we would have to offer here in the club. Once again, to make sure that we're actually designing a plan for you to get to where you want to be with your health and fitness goals. How's that sound? Awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. So then from there, we go deeper dive into our discovery. And certainly when we're getting into our discovery, right, we got to try to keep that time frame to about 15 minutes. But super important too that we dive deep. I mean, talk about a deep dive. Get to that emotional level with your members, right? Don't be afraid to go there. Make yourself vulnerable. Let them know that you're a person too. Things that have brought me a lot of success were just letting them know, like, hey, I struggle too. I'm a person. Even though it says personal trainer, that I live a normal life outside of here and it is challenging. So I see where you're coming from. So don't be afraid to get to that level, right? Make sure that they know that they're speaking to another person and you just have their best interest in mind. All right, and then most importantly, when we're actually transitioning to the end, it's super important that we're pointing out things in a certain way, right? You know, as I said the other day, and as we watched the Golden Circle video from Simon Sinek, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And people will buy into your why and why you do what you do if you build a great emotional connection with them. And most importantly, when you're able to elaborate what their why is in relation to their goal, and then most importantly, how we can help them get there and what exactly that looks like. So always identify with that person. Always dive back into their why before we start talking about any additional programming with all of our members, right? Really let them know that you truly understand where they are coming from, and most importantly, genuinely care about getting them the result that they are looking for. Start with why, right? Their why. As we mentioned the other day, Harry's why, he had a 30-pound weight loss goal. You know, he had that wedding coming up in September. You know, he has 2 kids at home that he genuinely wants to set a great example for. Right? We want to make sure that we connect him in our club. Make sure that we're giving him the accountability he needs to get into the club on a regular basis, so he can start exercising more frequently and pick up those good nutritional habits and start seeing that weight loss and set a great example for his family, right? And what that is a 2 or 3 time a week training program with one of our fitness professionals, you know, meeting with one of our nutritional coaches, you know, getting a metabolic assessment done so we can be more efficient and effective with our workouts, you know, working smarter, not harder. It's all about how we communicate these things to our members that will really make a lasting impression on them and really allow them to see the true value in you, and then above that, our lifetime training programs. You guys are all fantastic fitness professionals. Believe in what you do. You are here for a reason. You are a fantastic person. You are amazing. Don't ever forget that. And most importantly, once again, life is good. I love you all. If you guys need anything, feel free to respond to the email that I put this video in. Much love to you all. Have a great rest of your day.